I don't know how true this is or not, but apparently, if you survived R. Kelly and then you got with Ti, you might have to survive him. We're getting reports, inside sources, no, but getting reports that Ti and Tiny have been sex trafficking, drugging women and minors. Apparently, um, this company, All About the Tea. This is the report from them. I seen this on TikTok, so I don't know how credible this is or not, but this is just what we heard. So apparently, Ti was accused of holding a gun to the head of Glam University founder Sabrina Patterson. That's really crazy, right there. New reports surfaced that the rapper, along with his wife Tamika Tiny Cottle, are now being accused of forcing women to do drugs and have sex with them, which is insane because it's more than one. Earlier this week, Sabrina took to Instagram to expose Ti and the incident that took place. She said, "The sad part about being a woman and being a black woman is this. The public praises our predators." Sabrina began at Troubleman 31. I'm assuming that's Ti.
Yeah.
You put a gun to my head in front of children, and I never called the police on you. But for years, you have painted me as the villain. Sabrina continued. That's her.
I'm assuming that's her. Yeah.
And then she says, as black women, it's hard to heal from rape, violence, or anything because you are painted as the problem or reason this has happened to you. Let's normalize the allowing black women to heal. It's so hard being the victim of rape and being painted as the reason it happened. Yeah, I could see that. I'm sure something terrible happens to you and they say you're the reason or you shouldn't have done something to cause it would be pretty shitty. She called attention of the Atlanta mayor, Keisha Bottoms, noting that Ti has been very vocal about the social injustice of people within the black community, shouldn't be the voice of the same people in which he's victimized. Let's talk, Keisha Bottoms. You can't have a person that has victimized women speak for us. Let's have a real talk. Sabrina revealed to a fan on Instagram the reason Ti held the gun to her head because I was beating up his female assistant that was treating Major Girl, Ti's wife, like a slave. Wait, go back up. So the reason Ti put a gun to her head was because she was beating up a female assistant that was treating Ti's wife like a slave. What does that mean?
I mean, if we're talking about some sexual stuff, I'm assuming she was like treating her like a slave, and maybe she walked in on it and thought it was weird, or I don't know. I mean, just think of a slave and a slave master, you know. But like,
yeah, well, it says Sabrina beat up female assistant that's treating Ti's wife like a slave.
So the assistant was treating the wife or Tiny like a slave, and she started beating her up, and then Ti held a gun to her head for beating her up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what? Like,
we're getting involved in it. I don't know.
I guess I don't know. That's crazy. Like, it sounds like she was helping Ti and his wife.
No, because I think it was something that they wanted to do.
Okay.
But she was looking at it like, this is weird. What's going like? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, outside we don't know, but it's weird.
Yeah, that is crazy. Like, was that during? Okay, we already read all that. That was her tweet, I guess. Tiny clap back via Instagram. Hold up. So yeah, I don't really care. Hold up. So you want your abuser to train your sons? He was just uncle 2 years ago. Now, when did you say my husband assaulted you? Did you change your mind or change it back? What is this, a song? What's up with you today, Pooh? I'm confused. Stop harassing my family, you strange. Everybody knowing you've been special. Face slicing seminar lady. Please get help, but leave us alone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Face slicing.
Yeah, face slicing.
So, what do you think about this, bro? And apparently, more people were affected by Ti and his wife. It says they shared over. I guess Sabrina shared over 30 stories from 30 different women, some underage girls, accusing both Ti and Tiny of forcing them to take drugs and engage in sexual acts by intimidating them and knowingly passing on incurable STDs. Each story was similar to the next, making it hard for fans to believe the allegations were false. Um, Ti said, "No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We vehemently deny all these disgusting anonymous allegations." So the couple's not threatening to sue Sabrina over her claims. So yeah, so that's it. That's all I have on that now. But what do you think, man? 30
It's
people?
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's not super surprising if it is true, just because I feel like celebrities and Hollywood and all that stuff is crazy in general. But
Yeah.
people with money and power is crazy in general. But I don't know. I mean, I hope it's not true. I hope, like, obviously none of this kind of stuff is true.
Yeah, because then that means there's 30 people that were affected all crazy.
Yeah, and I mean maybe more. That's just who came out, or
Yeah.
And but I think it's also weird too when you have kids, bro. Like they have so many kids. Like now, like I don't know. I feel like
Kelly had a daughter.
yeah, but bro, they had a TV show and everything, like a family.
Yeah, I know.
It's like it's just super weird. Like imagine if your parents were like that. Like, how would you think about your parents? That's just so
super
weird.
freak, super freak.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then
no, go ahead.
It says they're gonna sue her. So if they sue her, any evidence she has, any people would have to go up and testify. So that might help bring out the light.
I mean, I feel like if they're willing to sue, then I feel like they must know like you're just full of it, you know?
Yeah, but they're saying they're gonna sue. Doesn't mean they really mean it.
Oh, exactly. It could just be a scare tactic.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's crazy. But I feel like if she's willing to go to court, I don't know. That's crazy. And then too, I guess that whole thing, the gun being pointed at her head, it does sound crazy. But at the same time, it sounds like, hey, this guy's beating up this chick is beating up one of my workers, like, and put the gun to her head because I don't want her to beat her to death.
Yeah.
You know,
it could be the least craziest part of this whole thing. And it started off, it sounded kind of crazy at first, like putting a gun to the head, but once you get the story, it's not as crazy.
Yeah. And then it just doesn't make any sense. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Treating her like a slave, but it's like, it's her house. And it's her. So it looks like it was some role playing stuff. So I feel like she should know what was going on.
I don't even know, bro. I don't know. It's crazy. But I don't know. Another R. Kelly story?
I mean, the way she put it, surviving T.I. or whatever she said, like, wasn't it surviving R. Kelly was the
yeah.
So, yeah, another one, I guess, because I mean, the thing is, they said minors too, so it's even worse. It really is like
I think R. Kelly was with minors too, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it's even worse than just. I'm not saying worse than R. Kelly. No, there can get worse than R. Kelly.
Okay.
He married a minor.
Yeah, that's true. I know, but yeah, I get what you're saying. So yeah, the situation here just turned even worse.
Yeah, it turned worse. Like it's not just sex slave or whatever they were saying, trafficking and all that. It's like, but it's with minors too.
Yeah, but that's usually how it is with the sex trafficking. Not saying it's better, but I'm just saying that's usually the case. Is they don't care.